Commander Holst, why have you attacked my forces in the north? There has been no declaration of war. This is against law. You Kapalians have always been against us throughout the wars, and now you have pushed my people around too much. You always treated us like nobodies. Maybe now you'll respect us. Holst, I can lend you some of our land. This doesn't have to be a war, old friend. No, you cannot bargain your way out of it this time. I will earn respect, and my people will get what they deserve. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back with another video, and this is continuing on to the World War V series. So you saw the intro, so basically, they tried to reason with the Kapalian leader, the Coventa leader, but he decided enough was enough, and he is continuing his assault into Kapalian territory. And so the Kapalians were like, okay, and they set up their defenses that they had to try and stop the Coventa from pushing anymore into their country. So this is part 2 of the World War V series, and yeah, let's get on into it. Immediately when we start, this anti-tank gun should probably just go off with firing, so yep, and its first shot goes off, totally missing it. The second one connecting heavily with the hull of that T-70 and just obliterating that thing. You can see the Coventa soldiers moving slowly in and out of the houses. Not sure totally what to do, but they are pushing forward. Going in range of this machine gun here. Second shot goes out from that anti-tank gun as rifle fire starts out, heavily suppressing these guys here, and the tanks are getting some shots in towards the soldiers here. Looks like a second Coventa tank has gone down in the back there. So that's some pretty heavy damage, and these guys are just fully suppressed from the amount of fire coming in. This anti-tank gun lost one of its crew members from a tank firing at it. It's still firing though, trying to take out that T-70 before it gets taken out itself. T-70, big whiff on its part. Looks like, oh, and direct hit by that T-70, taking out the last of the crew members. A grenade dislodging and killing one of those soldiers there. A lot of rifle fire coming out of the Kapalian defenses here. This machine gun ripping into the Coventa, trying to push forward. That T-70 just doing heavy damage to their defenses here. Yeah, that was a really nice, nasty shot there, taking out that machine gunner and rifleman. This machine gun is just firing into the ranks here, just getting so many kills as they try to push forward. The Coventa try and push forward. It looks like this T-70 might be engine damaged, so I don't think it can move forward, and this one is tracked, so it can't move forward either. And other than that, the anti-tank gun did a very good job of wiping out those tanks there. So, soldier going down here. The machine gunner being sniped out by one of those Coventa riflemen there. As fire starts out with the second line of defense for the Kapalians. This is a very heavy line of defense here on these pipes, so they should be able to get a lot of fire out and a lot of kills before the Coventa try and push anymore. Coventa machine gunner healing there from the amount of fire they're taking, but the Coventa on this side are pushing up a bit, so that is good to see for them. But that little machine gun nest there is just ripping into anybody who tries to go out from behind this house here. Now they're using this pack gun that the Kapalians are using as cover, actually. Getting good shots out in the middle of the battlefield here. Oh, there goes one of the Kapalian machine gunners as he tries to fire out but gets gunned down. Actually, a lot of the secondary defense here is falling for the Kapalians. They still have this side though, and that will probably show some good deal of damage to them. But yeah, more riflemen going down on this side, and the Coventa are actually being able to make a very big push upward down this road here. Getting a lot more fire out, killing two of these riflemen actually, and there's a guy crawling up and another rifleman going down. Now that SMG soldier is able to get more fire out to now pretty much entering the third line of the Kapalians' defenses here. There goes that machine gunner, and the last of the second line there down. Oh, and machine gunner just got headshot. That's not good for the Kapalians at all. And the Coventa are being able to make a very nice push along the side of this house here. And there goes that anti-tank soldier trying to get a couple shots out, but just failing. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am back now. Somebody just came to the door, but it's good now. More fire coming out. As the Coventa push forward now with more range of these soldiers here. Now they're cresting over this wall, the riflemen trying to get some fire out, but Coventa are just making heavy pushes forward. That guy looks like he was taking out a grenade. Oh, he gets gunned down before he can throw it though. This big machine gun nest is probably going to be able to do quite a bit of damage for Kapalians here though, as yeah, it just rips into the ranks of the Coventa. This little hill defense is getting heavily suppressed. I forgot to show this at all, but still doing damage though. Any Coventa trying to go around the side of that wall just get gunned down, but looks like they are taking some heavy fire and starting to lose soldiers here. Actually, it looks like the Coventa gun in the back here is now getting some fire out and starting to try and suppress the soldiers moving forward. If it could land like a shot in the middle of that group there, it could probably do some heavy damage. There's one machine gunner actually left here. Oh, and he goes down as Coventa are just heavily pushing forward. Suppressing this main machine gun nest, and yeah, they're just being taken out. This anti-tank gun emplacement back here being able to get a nice amount of shots out. That probably did some pretty good damage actually to the Coventa is trying to push up. Another Coventa going down. Dead bodies in the river too. That anti-tank gun just doing so much serious damage to them. Flying bodies around. It's not looking good. Yeah, that was a heavy hit to them as they try to push up in those bushes, but that anti-tank gun is just doing so much damage. Looks like fire has ceased for the moment. The Coventa trying to heal and regain their injuries, but fire starts out again. Direct hit from the anti-tank gun taking out those two riflemen there. Now them cresting this little hill here and getting taken out as they start pushing back again. This rifleman is getting his shots out though. Fire has ceased again, but the Coventa will push forward soon enough. They are just reloading, regaining their morale, but now they are moving up. Fire starts out again with this soldier in the woods here. Yeah, that anti-tank gun is really just doing so much serious damage to them. It needs to be a priority target of theirs, but Coventa slowly pushing forward, trying to be careful about what they're doing because they know that that gun can cause so much damage to them. Sorry, another person. I just had to pause this while I'm sorry. But the fire starting out again from this machine gunner here in this ridge. They're just getting so much suppressive fire out, just stopping the Coventa from pushing this ridge here. And there goes another rifleman trying to get his shots out, but he goes down. Alright, the battle is slowing down, so what I think I am going to do is manually try and push these Coventa forward, just make one last big assault, see if they can do much damage to the forces there, so the Kapalian forces. So let's see if we can do that here. Yeah, let's just charge them forward here, push them up. Yeah. So let's see what they can do. Here comes the first little wave here. First guy going down, and that machine gunner tries to get some shots out but is taken out. These guys commando crawling forward. They're going to see if they can do much. Fire starts out. Oh yeah, a lot of rifle fire goes out. The anti-tank gun missing its shots as it tries to take out what's remaining of the Coventa. Good shot there, taking out probably 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, that anti-tank gun just does so much damage. The Coventa are retreating again, so that is not good for them. This last guy gets then taken out. These soldiers are retreating. Oh, did actually? Yeah, all of these tanks were actually bailed out. Here, let's push these men forward. What are you guys doing? Let's get them all recuperated in one last assault. Let's see if we can, see if the Coventa can try and take out the last of these defenses here. They will go around the side here, and let's see if that works out for them. There's not many of them left. I know I'm messing with the battle and simulation stuff. I'm just, they aren't gonna win. I mean, I think it is about over for them. They start coming up this hill here. That tankman was gunned down. Yeah, they try to get some fire out, but they just retreat. I think I am going to call it a Kapalian victory. The last of the Coventa soldiers retreating to warn the Coventa commanders of this large defense that they were ambushed by. So, yeah, that is it for this battle. The Kapalian soldiers barely were able to hold off the Coventa assault from happening. I will add that to the map, and what do you guys want to see next? Should some allies be brought into the battle? Should the Coventa try a larger push, maybe with more heavy tanks? Should be a bigger battle, smaller battle? Just tell me what you guys want to see. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because I do try to put a nice amount of effort into them, try to make them kind of entertaining. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.